Yo, what up and welcome to this new video. Now, I really want to ask y'all something. Like 95% of y'all is not even subscribed to my YouTube channel, and I would really love for 2020 if we could reach 20,000 subscribers, or change the 95.1% to, I don't know, at least 90%. Like, I would be so fucking happy. So if you could just go down and hit that subscribe button and show me that love, it would mean the fucking world to me. Anyway, let's get into the video. What up and welcome to a new SH Figuarts figure review. So, what up and welcome to this new SH Figuarts review, and as you can see, this time we're taking a look at the SH Figuarts Mecha Frieza. Now, before you're gonna go down in the comments and ask me, is the Mecha Frieza figure out? I haven't even seen any release photos. That's because this is a custom. This is a custom made by, as you can see on the box, Beecustoms himself. I'll put the link to his Instagram down in the description below, as well as my own. If you want to keep up with news on, new videos, go and follow me on Instagram. Anyway, besides that, Beecustoms made this figure about 2 years ago, so B, if you're watching this, I'm so sorry, but life happens sometimes, and I had to put in some Toy Story figure reviews as well. Anyway, besides that, don't want to make any more excuses, because that's just and if you noticed, and if you saw my last figure review, again linked to that video, I didn't curse once besides the call to action, so yeah, I had to curse for that one video. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, but as you can see, it's just the standard SH Figuarts box for the normal Frieza figure that I have right here. And as you can see, nothing changes in regards to the box, just that I put the Beecustoms sticker right here. So yeah, and yes, we will be taking a look at the Frieza figure, but that will be once I've changed the background into a Namek background. So yeah, anyway, let's talk about the box. So for the box, nothing really crazy, just your standard stuff, picture of Frieza, but that's not correct, should be Mecha Frieza. Anyway, that's the front, that's the right side of the box with a few nice pictures of Frieza himself. Then on the back you have some nice overall shots of what the normal Frieza would look like, and with some poses and some text that, as per usual, I cannot read. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the back. Here's the right side of the box where you can just see the figure, and that's pretty much it. So let's get Mecha Frieza out of the box. I'll put him in a nice pose and we'll talk about his articulation and his accessories right now.
I might as well say it, I'm still the best in the universe.
And here we have the Mecha Frieza custom made by Beecustoms, and as you can see, he looks so badass. As you can see, Frieza just looks so dope, and Beecustoms nailed it. I'll, do a quick rotation so you can just see, all the different armor plating that he has going on. Just overall, the standard Mecha Frieza, as look, and I'll put him right here so I can actually show you what the quote-unquote actual Frieza looks like right here. And as you can see, Beecustoms nailed it, whether or not you look at from this side or a bit more from the front, he nailed it. The detail is so incredible. I'll assume the rotation from the front with all the armor plating, and I don't know if camera will pick it up, but just look at that detail. Just all the little lines and scruff marks, and he nailed it, and that's just, the detail is incredible. And B, if you're watching this, you nailed it, bro. Like even the little dots right there, just give it just a bit more, like he really is the Mecha Frieza made by SH Figuarts. And if we lower the camera a bit, just take a look at the detail again in his bottom legs. It is just so wonderfully made and painted and everything by Beecustoms. Like, I actually thought it was chrome, but obviously it's not. But that's how good the detail is and how awesome he made it look. And coming back up again for, you know, a better closer look at all the fine detail. You can see the chest scar. That I almost said Vegeta, but that Frieza obtained on Namek, and you know, even the little lines, you know, on his bicep, just crazy and beautiful, of course. And these little dots right there of mechanic parts, you know, the little green ones, just so awesome. And now, of course, the most, well, yeah, it's easily the most important thing that you have to nail if you're making a Mecha Frieza figure. That's, of course, the face. Now, this, even though it is one of the, well, it is the first custom that I ever did with Beecustoms, but still, the amount of work he put into it still has this custom figure as my favorite that I've ever, you know, commissioned him for, because just all the details and lines, you know, on the side of his face is just incredible. It's so awesome, and don't mind the tail, please. You know, it's just in the way, but yeah, man, just looking at all the detail. I mean, look at the amount of layers on his face. Like, he could have easily just painted all the details on, but he sculpted it. And for that, I'm forever grateful for B that he actually did it, because that's just so awesome, because I'm such a huge Mecha Frieza fan. I love the way he looked, and he nailed it. And yes, here and there are a little few scuff marks or paint marks. That's just kinda unfortunate, but you know, overall it doesn't really, you know, who the hell poses their figure like that, you know? It is kind of unfortunate, but still. But just overall, the detail in the face is so incredible. I mean, even the scar above his eye, he nailed it. It looks so awesome. Sorry for cursing, but you know, this is not a kids video, so, and if you don't like me cursing, I don't know, leave. Sorry, but yeah. But even looking at all those little dots, like again, the amount of detail that Beecustoms has put into this figure is just, it just makes me so happy that we did this. And even the tail has this nice chromish color to it. And you know, I've never really have taken a Frieza figure out of the box. So when I first attached the tail and realized how much it hinders the figure, I just put it in this like standard pose. But yeah, that's pretty much it for all the little details. And now let's talk about his accessories. Now, for his cross arms, Beecustoms went all out, because as you can see, they look awesome. The detail again that he put into the cross arms makes for this perfect way to get that cynical but yet kinda badass look that Frieza, or this Mecha Frieza, just, you know, really oozes through this pose, and I love it. And you know, even the little detail in the armor patch, and then just the face again, it's absolutely incredible. And you know, it's like, what more can you say? It's so freaking good. And yeah, it just overall creates for this very menacingly looking Frieza, and I love it. Now, for his other accessories, he comes with very calm hands, 2 fist hands, and 2 open jazz hands. And as you can see, Beecustoms beautifully painted those left hands just the full Mecha Frieza way, with the nice chrome look-alike color, and absolutely beautiful. Now, for his feet, he got these 2, well, just like the normal release Frieza, these 2 more relaxed feet. Again, he got them both colored, again, just like the reference. So overall, beautiful and awesome accessories. Before you ask, yes, he does come with the Death Beam hands, but I'll review those in my SH Figuarts normal Frieza figure reviews, so look forward to that. And same goes for his Death Beam and the Death Ball. As you can see, we got this beautiful, nice smirking face, and we got this panic face when, you know, for instance, Future Trunks is about to kill him. And last but certainly not least in regards to the faces, we have this one. Now I'll put the other two to the side just so we can take a look at this one. Here we have a nice screaming face for whenever Mecha Frieza is panicking, screaming out of frustration, and overall just not having a good time. But as you can see, you can also see just the amount of detail, like I said, that Beecustoms has put into this figure, and it's absolutely amazing. But yeah, this head is not able to, you know, stay like this on its own, because if I let go, it's like that. So yeah, anyway, that's it for the faces. Now on to final thoughts.
Well, isn't this nostalgic?
You're the legendary Super Saiyan?
The only one dying here is you.
So, final thoughts on the Mecha Frieza made by Beecustoms. Now, of a scale of 1 to 10, it would be a big 8.5/9. This figure is amazing with the beautiful detail. Overall, is awesome, a very menacing look. He just looks so awesome, and I'm so happy that Beecustoms just, you know, basically just took the reference and was able to almost perfectly, you know, because, you know, when we looked at the figure, just a few scuff marks in there, but almost perfectly capture Mecha Frieza's look. And for that, Beecustoms, you have my respect. If you want to have a Mecha Frieza for yourself, go to his Instagram, give him a DM, tell him I sent you, and but do remember, you gotta pay for this. So never forget that. If you commission someone, you gotta pay for it. This was a commission. Don't forget that. Anyway, overall, like I said, a 8.5/9 out of 10. An awesome figure. And the Nappa that I showed y'all was another custom that he made, which is a Super Saiyan Nappa, a damaged one. And if you want to see that, hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you will get notified once I've reviewed that Super Saiyan Nappa, and he's over there, that's why I pointed that way. Anyway, if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, share with all your friends and folks, and if you haven't already, like I said, subscribe for more, and I hope you had an awesome day. I wish you an awesome day, and I'll see you guys and girls in the next video. Peace!